Hey! What's going on, everybody? Wow, it's been a little while since I made one of these videos. Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma, and I promise you will not have to sit through a terrible, terrible intro like that again. It's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded one of these videos. So, I'm sure that there's at least a few of you wondering what's been going on. Well, let's put it this way. Shit hit the fan. I ended up taking a week off from YouTube just to kind of relax a little bit. I had been putting out a lot of videos very, very quickly. And over the course of that week, I had been playing Destiny, the Taken King, and I was thoroughly enjoying myself. And I figured I'd come back, right after, and there's a spider crawling on my webcam. Are you serious? Right now? And then I figured I'd come back, after I got done, playing a little bit of Destiny. I recorded some footage with that. That's where the story commentary video came up. And I had also recorded some raid footage. I had recorded Soma on the 22nd of September, the day it came out. I got it for the PS4. And I started to edit the footage. I edited part 1, got it uploaded to the channel. And then the very next day, that's when everything went wrong with my computer. To put it bluntly, my computer turned into a potato. A lot of people who I know in my personal life who are subscribed to the channel, they already knew about this. They've kind of been in the loop. But I didn't have a computer at all that worked in order for me to keep all of you, the viewers, updated with the channel. Now, we do have a computer in our living room. However, it's not really powerful enough to run any sort of software, like editing software or anything like that, in order to render something out. It just kind of was coming out choppy and stuff. So I had to wait to make an update video. I couldn't do anything. And I'm not sure if this is update video number 6, if it's number 5, I'm not entirely sure, but I may not even make it a part of this update video series. I just want to inform you what was going on, tell you how we're going to move forward, and tell you what's, upcoming with the channel, what's been going on with me, what's been going on, with just life in general. So Windows 10, I had upgraded to Windows 10 at the end of July. There's the spider again. Why is there a spider on my webcam? Are you serious? Dude, it's such a determined spider. I can't even tell you. A lot of people were having driver compatibility issues when Windows 10 first released. I was not. Actually, a lot of the issues that I had with various drivers on my computer, like my graphics card driver and, some other minor issues with my microphone drivers and stuff, all those were fixed with Windows 10. And I was super happy about that. But what ended up happening was I was having problems whenever I wanted to either put my computer into sleep mode or just restart the computer. A lot of times Windows would crash, or I'd have to do a hard shutdown, which is exactly what I had to do on September 23rd. When I did the hard shutdown, it ended up just absolutely completely messing up my Windows 10 installation. So much so that none of the troubleshooting options that I explored worked. There was no system restore to go back to. There was no system image recovery. I couldn't even boot the computer into safe mode. It was so bad. I was on the phone with Microsoft, Dell, and Alienware for over 7 hours on Wednesday, September 23rd. And nobody could give me any answers. Every single fix that we tried, it just did not work. So I had to make the difficult decision of driving out to my nearest Microsoft store on September 24th, and I had to drop off my computer. My very expensive, now potato-like computer. And, I trusted them with it and everything. And as you can see now, it's in perfect working order. However, it is a week and a half after I dropped it off. I'll basically, give you the shorthand of what happened. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with my computer for about a week. And then when they finally did figure out what was wrong with it, they determined that the cause of my Windows issue was from a rootkit that had erased 95% of my Windows files on my computer. They said it was so bad that I didn't even have a Windows product key anymore. So we were left with 2 options. Those 2 options were to try to install Windows 10 again with a fresh install and keeping my personal files on the computer, or wipe my hard drive completely and lose everything. I lost everything. But I'm at peace with it. I've, already got almost everything installed back on the computer in terms of applications and software that I need to, do YouTube and stuff like that. I have 0 games installed, so I'm going to have to reinstall the games that are appropriate, especially games that are coming up like Life is Strange Episode 5 and Tales from the Borderlands and stuff. And also that means that I lost some video footage. Now, luckily, before this had happened, I backed up my entire computer files in terms of documents, videos, music, photos, all that onto my external hard drive off screen. What ended up happening was this happened a week after that I had backed everything up. So the Destiny Taken King raid footage that we had like our first attempt with, that is completely gone. And the Soma footage that I had recorded last week is also gone. The good news is part 1 is already up on the channel, and all I have to do is make a thumbnail for it, and it'll go live today or tomorrow. Today being Sunday, October 4th. I didn't know what day it was. So Soma should go live on October 4th or October 5th, one of those 2 days. Luckily, I only had recorded about an hour and a half of Soma. About 20 minutes of that was me either getting lost, stuck, or setting up the recording process. So I really only lost probably about 45 to 50 minutes of footage. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am probably going to go back, re-record the footage, act like nothing ever happened. There weren't very many puzzles that I actually missed, but there are some important things that you need to know in order to move forward with the Soma playthrough. So don't worry, I'm not going to overact it. It's just going to be one of those things where I want to present the information to all of you, the viewers who are looking forward to a Soma playthrough, as I had talked about it occasionally. And it's a game I want to finish. It is very, very good. It is from the creators of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and it is their first game that they've actually developed since Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Where do we proceed from here? There's going to be a lot of playthroughs on deck for the channel. Like I said, Life is Strange, Tales from the Borderlands are coming up. I'm going to be doing a lot more one-off videos and stuff, and I'm going to be resurrecting the 7 days of Halloween for the 2-year anniversary of the channel. This year, I actually plan on doing 7 days instead of 5. Last year, I had some issues with my computer. I sense a theme here, and I wasn't able to record the last 2 days. I just ran out of time. I didn't have anything to record. So this year, I already have it planned out. I already have the games that I'm going to record, and I have a list of games that we are going to choose together for the last 2 days of the 7 days of Halloween. Now, those won't be the last 2 chronological days. They won't be days 6 and 7, but they'll probably be days like 2 or 3 and then like 5 or 6. It'll probably be like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make probably a straw poll, and I'm going to post the link into the description of this video, and I'll probably post the link somewhere like in my camera space over here. And I want you, the subscribers, to vote on the other 2 games that will be featured during the 7 days of Halloween. I myself have picked out 5 games that I feel like embody, the theme of Halloween. They embody a lot of the older videos that I've made on the channel, and they embody what the current status of the channel is. So on the 25th, that is when the 7 days of Halloween will truly begin. And on day 7, Halloween, the 2-year anniversary of the channel, we will culminate it with a special video. Other than that, life has been pretty crazy. There have been some, things I've had in my personal life going on. Like I was a part of a wedding a couple weeks ago, and that was also another reason why I took an off week from YouTube. So that's about it for this update video. It'll be a bit of a lengthy one. If you stay tuned to watch the entire thing, I thank you so much. I hope everyone's okay. I haven't talked with you all in 2 weeks, a lot of you in 2 weeks, some, like I said, some personal friends I've kept in the loop about and stuff like that. But I'm just excited to be back. I'm excited to be making videos, and I hope you all will enjoy everything that's being created. And the phone's ringing, so I have to go get that. That about does it. My name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma. And I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye. And don't worry, Philip the Pelican is here too.